Yo, what's up YBV squad? Today we're diving into a weird little thought experiment. What if everything we did on social media happened in real life? Imagine liking, sharing, oversharing, but in public. Like picture this, you're walking down the street, someone's wearing a cool hat, and you just have to give them a thumbs up. Or you're at a restaurant, your friend's telling you about their day, and you interrupt with, "Hold that thought, gotta story this burrito for the gram." Stick around, it's about to get real weird. Alright, first up, the like button. Imagine if every time you saw something cool you just had to throw a thumbs up. Your friend shows you their new shoes, thumbs up. Your coworker tells you about their weekend plans, thumbs up. You see a squirrel eating a nut, you guessed it, thumbs up. It'd be exhausting. Your thumb would be cramping up faster than you can say #blessed. And imagine the awkward encounters. Someone tells you their goldfish died and you're over there like, not cool, man. But hey, maybe it wouldn't be all bad. Think about all the positivity, walking down the street, getting showered in thumbs ups. You'd feel like a rock star. Your self-esteem would be through the roof. Plus, think about all the free support you'd be giving out. Your friends feeling down? Boom, thumbs up. Your grandma baked you cookies? Double thumbs up. It'd be like a constant wave of encouragement washing over everyone. Yeah, maybe we should leave the like button in the digital world. Okay, next up stories. Those 24-hour snippets of our lives that we share with the world, or at least the people who haven't muted us yet. Now imagine if every mundane detail of your day became a public spectacle. Waiting in line for coffee? Gotta story that. Watching paint dry? Story time, baby. Brushing your teeth? You better believe that's going straight to your story. People would be walking around with their phones constantly in the air, documenting every sneeze, every yawn, every awkward encounter with their neighbor's cat. And forget about having a private conversation. Your friend's trying to tell you about their new crush, and suddenly, bam! They're live, broadcasting every juicy detail to the world. And the food pics? Don't even get me started on the food pics. Every meal would become a photo shoot. It'd be exhausting. And let's be real, nobody wants to see a play-by-play of your entire day. Except maybe your mom. Hi, Mom! Alright, buckle up, because things are about to get spicy. Let's talk about the comment section. That magical place where anonymity reigns supreme and everyone's an expert on everything. Now imagine if those comments escaped the digital realm and spilled out into the real world. You're walking down the street, minding your own business, when suddenly,
I disagree with your outfit.
you're at a restaurant, enjoying a delicious meal, and someone leans over from the next table and whispers,
That's way too much salt.
You're giving a presentation at work and from the back of the room you hear a faint,
You're boring me to sleep.
It'd be absolute chaos. People would be constantly interrupting each other, spewing unsolicited opinions, and engaging in heated debates about everything from the best brand of toilet paper to the meaning of life. Yeah, maybe it's best if the comment section stays confined to the internet. Alright, let's talk about influencers. Those perfectly curated individuals who grace our feeds with their aspirational lifestyles and carefully crafted captions. Now imagine if they brought that energy to the real world. You're at the grocery store just trying to grab some milk when suddenly...
What's up, guys? Just out here living my best life and picking up some organic, gluten-free, non-GMO almond milk. Stay hydrated, stay humble.
You're at the gym, struggling to lift a 10-pound weight, and there they are, striking a pose in their matching workout set.
Sweating out the toxins and feeling so grateful for this incredible journey. Remember, your body is a temple. Treat it with kindness.
It'd be exhausting. Every mundane activity would become a performance. People would be constantly vying for attention, trying to outdo each other with their perfectly curated lives. Yeah, maybe it's best if influencers keep their content to the gram. Okay, let's talk about oversharers, those people who treat social media like their own personal diary, spilling their deepest secrets and most embarrassing moments for the whole world to see. Now, imagine if they brought that energy to the real world. You're at a party just trying to make small talk when suddenly...
So my ex cheated on me back in 2018. We had a dog together, her name was Biscuit. She ran away a few months later. I think she went with him.
You're stuck in an elevator with someone who decides to share their entire medical history.
Yeah, it all started with this weird rash on my back.
You're on a first date, and the person across the table launches into a detailed account of their most recent bowel movement. It'd be TMI overload. People would be constantly bombarded with personal information they never asked for. And let's be real, some things are better left unsaid. Like, nobody needs to know about your ingrown toenail. Maybe it's best if we all agree to keep some things private. Alright, last but not least, let's talk about follower collectors. You know, those people who are obsessed with getting as many followers as possible, even if it means following anyone and everyone who breathes. Now imagine if they brought that energy to the real world. You're walking down the street minding your own business when suddenly,
Hey, do you want to follow me? I'm really interesting, I swear. I post like once a week maybe, but when I do, it's fire.
you're at a coffee shop just trying to enjoy your latte and someone slides you their business card.
Here's my Instagram handle. Follow me for a follow back.
You're at a funeral paying your respects and someone whispers,
Don't forget to follow me on Twitter for updates on my grieving process. Maybe it's best if we all just focus on connecting with people we actually care about, both online and offline.
okay, yeah, living like social media in real life would be absolute chaos. Can you imagine? We'd be constantly liking, sharing, oversharing, and following each other around like a bunch of digital sheep. Maybe it's time to unplug, put down the phone, and reconnect with the world around us, or at least stop commenting first on everything. Seriously, what's up with that?